I did! Look what Drago has! And there's a balloon too! Hello, I'm Bervelman Takia and we are coming back to Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 to do the outside work on Drago's bakery. We customized his house and his interior. We made an awesome bakery for him. I am still so proud of that build. And now we're going to do his outside area. I found some patterns that I put down to look at. It was nighttime though, so I want to look at them again in the daytime. Are they usable? Do they work? Do they work with each other? Do some of them... We're going to look, we're going to consider, we're going to have fun, and we are going to jump right in. How are you, by the way? I just cleaned the guinea pig's cage. Do you want to see it? It's fantastic. Look at it. Look at it in all its splendour. Topanga is in that cube. I hooked the little thing that Topanga and Poodle had a couple of weeks ago. I managed to hook it up in theirs, and neither of them are on it, but I assure you, they both love it. They are both laying on it, and it sinks right down. It's like a little spongy hammock for them, and they are very pleased with it. I did just, while getting ready to startle Rogue, so Rogue ran and hid. That's why you can't see her, but she's been loving it. She's been being up there. But there's Topanga scowling from inside her little cube. Topanga loves a good scowl. Oh, Molly's birthday. I completely forgot. It's my godmother's birthday as well today. Molly has the same birthday as my godmother. So we need to sort a present out for Molly. I'm dressed to work on a bakery. That's why I look ridiculous. Oh, Molly sent me something on her birthday. Oh my goodness. Molly, what a good duck she is. Yeah, I said, oh, those boxes of tomatoes and pumpkins and blah blah blah, and that crate with a fruit label on, I'll get all of that and put it out. I don't have the DIYs for either of them. I've only been able to use them in Happy Home Paradise, but I can't make them and use them on my island because I still haven't got the DIYs for either of them. And I am picking up multiple repeat DIYs from Happy Home Paradise Beach, my beach, the Cap'n Island beaches, and Nook Mile ticket beaches. How have I not got those DIYs? So I couldn't do that. Not because I forgot, but because why am I not getting these DIYs? Grumble, grumble. Anyway, so while I was at Happy Home Paradise, I got a couple of things to use. Hey Poodle, I see you. I got a couple of things to use. Sandwich, plate, meal, and that glass jar is the cookie jar customization. But we'll put the lantern arch and the pineapple dress away. Fortune cookie cart I took out. Dessert carrier I customized on Harv's Island. Okay. First things first. We've got to give Molly a present. What shall we give Molly? Do I have anything here that I'd like to give away? Do I have any duplicates? First things first. I mean, I could give her a heart jumper. I definitely don't want that one because it's pink. I'll give her a heart jumper. I'll give Molly a heart jumper. Okay. We need a wrapping paper for her. Okay, we're gonna give her, I mean, I can give her festive wrapping paper. She's not gonna have a problem with that, is she? She won't have a problem with me wrapping it in festive paper, will she? Look how pretty it is. Okay, we got Molly's present. We will... Is there anything here that I'd want? Donuts. We'll definitely take one donut out. Things for the brick wall. Things for the bakery build. Hedges as well. Maybe we could do some kind of alternation thing that would be really cool. Okay. So only take out definites. Let's bring out stuff that I will definitely want for my bakery build. We can do considerations and stuff and make decisions. Do I want to do... I might do. Let's take a couple of simple panels with me. There could be something. There could be something. Oh, you can customize these into brick. I'll take the concrete one because that's not very nice. Okay. No. Should we do an out... Oh no, we were going to do the pizza oven. I said we'll take the pizza oven outside, didn't I? I said we'll do the pizza oven outside. Okay. I think maybe we should. I think maybe a street piano would be nice. Also, I need a music player because I decided on what music I wanted outside, didn't I? We've got these dudes too. Maybe with the more gardeny thing, we'll hold them off. We won't use those. Oh, menu board, menu chalkboard. Standing shop sign. We'll make a decision about that. We'll take both of these. Busing station probably as well. Stalls. take a couple. I'll bring a bike out as well, just as a, like somebody's passing by. The tiny library. Oh no, that we'll save that for the writers area. We're going to do a writers area, aren't we? That's perfect for that. We won't use that. Okay. We're looking at that's brick, isn't it? I mean, that might be too much. We'll bring it out because it's red brick. It might be too much. Anything else? I mean, yeah, this is red brick, but it's stuck in the air. Do you know what? We could see if we can place stuff on top of them and have them hidden. That could maybe be something we want to use too. The actual food items, I'll wait. Look, I've got a cheese mug. That's so going in my cheese shop. Oh yeah, here we go. Afternoon tea set. Oh, pockets are full anyway. That's fine. Okay, we're leaving it. We're leaving it here. So, did anything spread with all that rain we had? Hey, Frobert. Did I get? No. I was going to say, did I get something spread? Hey, Frobert, how are you? My best friend, working those legs. What's the latest? Another awesome day for training. You should join me sometime. Oh, of course, Frobert. Of course I'll join you. You're best. Hello, look at you with a do-rag on. Always dig running into you. How's things? Let's chat. Wonder if something fun will happen today. It could any second. Anytime now. I'm so excited. It's Molly's birthday. Pop in on Molly. Say hello to Molly. Oh, that's probably a gyroid. So they didn't spread. Is it pink? Or is it red? Oh, crap. Swap it. Swap it with... I'll bury my coconuts. No, I couldn't bury my coconuts because they're there. It's pink! I got a pink. Okay. I got the pink hyacinth. I got the pink. That was really quick. Everything else is being super slow. Do you know what? I looked into it and I keep getting orange. I think that's another orange. I think these need to be red from a seed bag before I'll get black ones. Oh, this can't be here. This is Drago. This is what we're doing for Drago. Here's Drago's house. Look. Drago's nice brick house that we're going to make into a bakery. This rock has got to be annihilated. I don't think I put them as thick as this. I think some of these weeds have spread a bit too much. We'll... Oh! Here we go. So, we've got to get one more day and then I can chop that down. So that's cool. I'm growing this to be this size and then I can plant it somewhere and then chop it so we've got a brown. Okay, that's all going well. I made a change here. Oh, I can't pick the weed up. I made a change here. I put the noodle slide, the bamboo noodle slide there. Because something needed to go in that thin area. Hey, bang. And I put a second... Can't see it. I put a second thing of lanterns, a second green lot of lanterns there. There, you can see it there, like that. Yeah, I did that. We got 2 layers of that instead. So, I think I'm still tinkering. I still did tinkerings. I'm going to drop a lot of this stuff. I can't drop it. I can only place those. Oh, fine. Isn't that weird? You can't drop the stools, but you can drop the others. Oh, when it's customized, you can't drop it. Oh, I suppose that's because the stuff you drop, someone can pick up, but someone else can't pick up your customization. Because they can't have, unless it's in their, I think even if it's in there, but unless it's in their custom designs, they can't have something you've custom designed. But that's so weird, you're on an island with your gate closed. It's still a thing. So, stuff I want to use or consider using. Joe, I'm gonna, because of Eric gifting 2 different pink outfits on the same day to our friend here, we're gonna make him the florist, and we can give him some pink flowers because he's secure in his femininity and his masculinity. Right, let's go to Molly. I'll tell you what I will do. Let me put my storage shed down. Oh, I dropped it. Did I drop my storage shed? Yeah. We'll put the storage shed down. No, that is not what I was trying to pick up. That's what I was trying to pick up. Camo frog, I'm having some issues. I'd kind of like it in front of that tree, please. Thank you, Camo frog. That is actually a nice thing. That's nice to have a tiny little, not fully grown tree right behind a shed like that. That looks good. I might do that somewhere else. Okay. These are too much. Those ones could maybe stay. That one can go. Yeah, I think both of these can go. Maybe that one can stay. Okay. That one can go. Okay. I did still keep hold of Molly's present. Minero! You're at Molly's party! wearing a bow. I did not know that thing on her head was removable. She looks so bald. I thought, because you know some of them have headgear that when you give them a hat, they wear it on top of the headgear. But no, hers comes off. Hey, Minoru. Look at you, so casual. And her entire party is on the sand because it removed all of her stuff. Welcome to my birthday party. I'm so grateful for every friend who stopped by and surprised by how generous they've been. I've already got so many great unexpected gifts. Oh, no pressure or anything, love. I do have something. And I wrapped it in this special paper for you. Look. For me, really? This is so exciting. This is so sweet. You got me a heart sweater. I will treasure this. Holy shrimp. Your gift made me so happy. Thanks so much. Holy shrimp. Oh, look. I'm not dressed for a party. I look ridiculous. I'm aware. But I'll dance with you. I'll dance with you guys. Which dance should I do? I'll be a lame person who can't dance. I'll do this dance with you. Look at my little dancey footprints I'm leaving. I'm dancing with Molly and Minoru. Minoru without her thing, her crown or whatever it is on her head. It's so weird. Do 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 do. Don't know that I really feel any more grown up than I was yesterday. What do you think? Maybe one of these birthdays I'll finally feel like an adult. Don't ever do it, Molly. The years really do have a way of adding up, don't they, dude? Minoru calls me dude now. She stopped calling me construct. She started to call me dude. Who have you been talking to? I like to think that no matter how many you add, they always equal a more fabulous you. Yeah. Okay, I've got work to do, but have fun. There's one more thing I need to tell you. Thank you for coming by and your thoughtful present. I'm such a happy duck. Oh, Molly. Oh, that was nice. I did have in mind that I wouldn't miss Molly's birthday. But it still took me by surprise because all I was thinking was gonna do the bakery today. Gonna do the outside of the bakery today. Hey, Fang. Okay. We'll get this out of the way. Oh, to be fair, there was a tree I need to shake over here. We got a money tree, yeah. We got a money tree going on. Let's get rid of this. We got a money tree going on. 67,000. Oh my god, I got the ridiculous amount of money I planted. I actually got it back. It was one of the fluke ones where it actually gives you the amount of money you planted. Okay, we're gonna we'll do it again. We won't get it again. We'll do it again. We'll do another 67,000. We've done another 67,000 invested in a money tree. We'll put it back in the exact same hole. We will not get it again. It'll probably be like a 10,000 or a 30,000 or something one again. But it's just because I'm going to be carrying so much. Yeah, I've got 2 money bags now. And a stone. And enough. Yeah, these are making orange roses. I need to replace them with seeds and red rose seeds. So we'll sling. I think there's an orange. Oh no. Yeah, we'll sling an orange rose here. We'll get rid of that. We'll do this money rock. I'm calling it a money. We'll do this rock and then we'll break it. Do you know what? We could factor in seeing KK there. It could be something we can factor in. Oh, resident services is part of this. We can like have something come. We can pretend that resident services and the bakery are a thing. I need to eat something. I don't want to eat my donut. Well, we're back here, so I'll get my afternoon tea set out. The actual food. No. I remember I said I was going to put my snack bread out. The things I need to remember that I want to do, I'll bring them out. I know I want to do a slice of cherry tart next to the cherry pie, the actual cherry pie, which means I'll need to make one of them. Okay. And I think I've got a carrot cake hat, so I can put a slice of it. Oh no, I've got a carrot cake, actual carrot cake. The one that you get from Mum that you customizes. So we can put a slice of carrot cake. We can put a slice of carrot cake next to an actual carrot cake as well. Okay. See, that's got a croissant on it. That could be. I think that's what I ordered, yes. I didn't know if I had one, so I ordered one. Sandwich plate meal. I don't like that these have chips on. That's not very bakery. We got cakes, but they've got candles on. We'll definitely take one of these. We're definitely taking one of these. There's the carrot cake I was talking about. We'll take out the chocolate cake. Shall we advertise that he makes tiered cakes? We're going to do that. We'll take out a pie. Mooncakes, we can say he made those. The donuts I said I was going to bring out. Everything that I saw and was like, oh, outside, we'll do that outside. I'm trying to remember to do it now. I do want music out here because I picked the music. We can bring out something better than a teeny tiny player though, right? Huh. Yeah, none of you. I don't think the casserole dishes will work. It's a bakery. Oh, this needs to come out. That definitely needs to come out. We can bring this too. We can bring this too. That's all wall items. So, we're back here. What was it I was thinking of? What was it I was thinking of? These things customize into brick, remember? These things customize into brick, so maybe take... Okay. Do this again. We'll drop again. Oh, I need to make a big cherry tart. Oh, I need to eat something. Can't drop them. There is. Stop lying to me. There is. These just aren't as themselves. Would they work? No, I'd rather just have a proper food item. Just as a cloche, it doesn't look. But I'm carrying stuff I can put away where I hit that rock. Weeds, wood. Okay, I want to take these. Definitely want to take these. Okay, so I just need to grab something to eat. I can eat mushrooms. I've got lots of mushrooms. I've got a ridiculous amount of mushrooms. Okay, so I can break this rock now. Let's look at the custom designs I put down. Okay, so these are the ones we're considering. So the pale ones are too pale. Okay, yeah, this one, this one, this one, too pale. These can very well do it. These two definitely can do it. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna delete. Yeah, in readiness, I found an adopt a pet sign. In readiness. And I found a cute guinea pig sign for my pet rescue. So this... and this... those ones aren't any good. Okay. Didn't deleting it used to just mean that they went, not that they turned white. Okay. So... no. Okay, fine. They do need to go away, but that's not what we're doing. Right outside his house, we are definitely... I'm taking my chef's hat off. Right outside his house, we're doing the boulder bricks. And then we can have the faded bricks dotted around. Just because of how much I liked how this worked. He's going to have had a brickwork thing, but the grass has just overgrown a bit around it. Or they've been worn down by people walking on them and they're sinking in. I just like that. I like that. I like that aesthetic. I don't like to say aesthetic, but I like that aesthetic. Let me just... I don't think I'm going to like this. I like that it makes a brick noise. Maybe there, but when we get to him, he doesn't have it. We can like graduate it. Maybe. So we're going straight for this. So he's having that. We'll do it again. And that. They do fit into each other if you do them the wrong way around. So we can do that. His immediate exit is kind of nice. do that one. Right, we'll do this. We'll do that. So he's got a nice little thing going on straight out of there. We then make it so much more patchy. So we'll do some of that. Right, I'm just going to run around and randomise it. We're also going to go behind. What does that look like on top of it? What does that look like on top of it? We need to go and round that corner to match that. Yeah, let's just extend this. We'll go 3 deep and then we'll start patching it. We'll start making it patchy. We'll curve. See, the little pointy one won't curve, but we can work with that. So we can make this patchy. We'll do an end sticky outy piece. Just got to match that. Curve that out. So it's not, obviously they didn't make it an exact match because that would be nice in that they have to be spiteful. they also leave a gap because, again, they've got to be difficult with us pedants. Do you know what? Maybe... maybe do some weird stuff here. Yeah, we've got to pick this stuff up now. Yeah, so we'll make like an interesting shape. An interesting shape is kind of our dividing point. Yeah, the interesting shape kind of divides it for us. Okay. We'll get back to this. And we'll use these little... Oh, you know what? These wispy ones. The thing I'm thinking is... That's a bottom one, right? And the top one, when you do it, they lay together. So we can do another shape that is kind of like this. So it's like we've got another tile, but without taking up the space. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. We'll go back to this. Do the bottom one again. So they merge. No, I keep going over the ones I'm... Keep going over the ones I'm trying to help. We need to do an edge. this goes up. Right, so this is going to be alongside that. That can be our end point. Oh, that's the same. I accidentally did that one twice. Let's erase that one and go over here instead. That one. Oh no, I've done that one twice in the same space as well. Didn't mean to cover that one up. Okay, maybe I need to do this facing forward. Maybe that's where I'm messing up so much. Change them over again. Top ones. Didn't mean to do that. I keep going over the stuff I'm trying to add to. Yeah, I'm undoing stuff. I don't mean to undo. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Yeah, doing the sidestepping is not helping me. Yeah, I think that one's coming out too far. You know what it is? It's because one of them is a bottom and one of them is a top. So I think I'm standing in the middle and I'm misjudging it. There. Yeah, there's too much repetition there, so we've got to take these ones away. I'm getting patchy. I'm being patchy. And now we do that one. And try to get a grip. There we go. This, that one there, and then that one there. That one there. No, that's a repeat. Yeah, that looks too repeaty. That joins onto that. That's not too bad. That does that. That does that. That's the same thing twice. That's the same thing twice. Nope. That does that. Nope, that's a repeat. So that's there. That's a repeat again. That's a repeat again. Yeah, that looks too similar. Okay. Right, we'll leave this. Okay, because I'm sure that wasn't much fun for you to watch. I'll build my wall so I know exactly what's what with me. So what we're gonna do is we'll have him be open here. His path here is open, but this one forward. We get centered here, right? That's the middle. One more. That's the middle. That could be another entryway. So that's why this is a little bit better off, because that's a proper way in. And that takes us up to that. So this needs to do that. I'm over too much. Do I need to come in one? So we're doing it here. Not that one. Hello, there's a blue frog. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just making sure I've got this lined up the way I want it. And then there to make a proper corner. Hello, where are you? Where'd you go? What do you think? Look what I'm doing. I bet you live on this island. I'm Jeremiah. Good to meet you. You are so cute. I love you. I've been itching to visit this place. That or all those mosquito bites are finally catching up to me. Still, I'm stoked to check things out. I can already tell I'll find some primo snacking spots here. Needy. I've never planned out anything as much as I planned this trip. Needy, for real. Just kidding. I've tried to plan trips before, but the plan always goes out the window as soon as I arrive. I guess I can't help but be a go-with-the-flow kind of frog, even while travelling. I like you. Can you believe this island used to be totally empty? I can't. Well, yeah, I got our friend Risetti to wipe it for me. Think about all the work it must have taken to set stuff up. It gives me second-hand sleepiness. Ah, I like you. So this one can be a second thing that's there to let people in. Am I about to run out? I've got 2 more. There's just one space, but that can be fine. I can put an item there. So we've got different ways out. We've got a way to go on there. So now we're connected with you. We're not completely shut off, so we're being good over here. This is our main entryway. Hey Drago, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing for you. Do you know what I will do? pushed me. Drago, I'm working for you here. I'm working for you. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna... do another one. So we're gonna snake his proper path down here. Yeah. We'll do it again. Look at him working out. Yeah, that's where I wanted that. So that one's going to be that one. So we've given him a little snaky path down. To kind of join up down here with that one. And we'll close that off. There. Thank you. We'll close that off there. Yeah, we don't want that one. And then just here, we can have the most wispy one we've got. That one. Yeah. Okay. So it's sort of weaving him like that to his front door. That's his proper actual path. And then this is the sort of raggedy, used to be like this, but it got overgrown with grass. Yeah, they don't work like that. But close to the edges here, they will do that. So we've got a bit of a green transition thing going on. Fine. We've got a green thing going on. So that way we're getting the bricks and the grass merging in together. So we'll do that again here. We'll clean that. And we'll put one of these. We'll put that one. Yeah, there we go. So that's the best way to do this. And this one's gonna be that. And the one in front is going to be that. Yeah, this is working better. This is what we're laying on top of this. So that one's this. Because we want the leaf to show. So we need the leafy side. This one we want that. So the leaves show. Can I please? I'm having a wonderful time. Yeah, this is why you do it in the designer. But again, it can be frustrating because then you're just using the same one over and over and over again, and you have to go in to switch out. They can both be annoying. They can both be annoying. Okay, so we've got some green going on there. Some green spreading around. Hey Eric, do you like it? And we've got some patchiness, so it's overgrown bricks. I kind of want to extend this a little bit onto that. Gives us a little bit more green going out on spreading out here. Okay. So these are our parameters for Drago. I'm now going to fortune cookie cart, we'll pick that up. Ah, brick oven. That's specifically what I was looking for. Here's the thing, do we want to do something with that? Pick up the menus as well, chalkboards. Yep, full. I'll swap it with fencing. See, I was thinking about switching out with the hedges. Would that look shit though? So we can't get by it if the brick oven's there. Am I finding that a hardship? I mean, you can jump over. It's not that bad. Yeah, I can deal with that. That's not a problem. Okay. So that's what we're doing here. I mean, we could always push it back a bit. We could take one of those walls out. Take this one out and push it back one more. I mean, even we can still go past if we do it like that. It doesn't need to be flat against that wall. Yes, so our brick pizza oven is going to be right next door. Um... Really? Oh, the brick fence. I'm like, how come? I had one less thing in my pocket. It was that one piece of brick fence. Okay. What does it look like if you fence and fence right next to each other? They're different heights. I feel like that looks a lot less crap. That looks really good. So the outside wall has a hedge. The inside wall we can leave. I think that's better. Okay. Not there. So we'll do that. Maybe we can do that on the end of this. No, that looks shit. Okay, we'll not do that. Do we want to side that on? Or... yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. Drago's going to sleep. I've exhausted Drago. I've exhausted Drago with my work. Piano. I love how sloppy the paintwork is on that. I've never thought about that detail before. That paintwork is so sloppy. I love it. I would like it to go right against the wall, and it doesn't. Well, I mean, you can't put it any closer. Oh. I kind of like the idea of someone jamming with him. We have it there, and then we can put a seat there. have something here. And that won't go up to it either. Okay. Okay. Right. We are going to try and put something. It's still got more hedges. Do we go right to the end with it? Because it kind of defeats the object of this sticky out bit of brick. Yeah, because I don't like the hedge coming off the grass and suddenly being on brickwork. But I also don't like it not being flush against that wall. It being like that pisses me off. This big gap all the way. Even though you can see KK. Hey KK! You can see KK perfectly. Unless... I'll ponder. We'll ponder that. We'll ponder it. Right, we'll throw the hedges on the floor. We'll also... Should I put the bike down here? I think that's kind of sweet. I think that's kind of sweet. Someone passing by parks their bike off the path, Right, the floating block. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna use them? Does it look crap? Where are they? There. Oh, it doesn't matter which way around you do it. The brick configuration is the same. What if I do it facing this way? No, so you have to do it like that. Do we want them spaced apart? What would we put on them? What would we put on them? Oh yeah, I was going to look at the fountain, wasn't I? The wedding cake. That's the tiered cake. I mean, it does kind of work. It does kind of work. We can get the other one out and we can have the two different kinds. Hans says, thanks, KK. I'm off now. Right, get the other one out. Oh, he took off his party hat. He's going fishing. There it is. We put the... Do I want it to be pink? We've got the carrot cake looking one out. Yes, so we've got the garden one. We've got the garden one out. Shall I do the chic one instead? Because I don't like the pink one. We'll do that one instead. So we'll have two examples of his baking skills. There we go. Two examples of the baking skills floating in midair with no explanation of how that's possible. Okay, we are gonna have, I'm carrying that. that. And that. That one's definitely a bakery sign. Okay. So that's just coffee. That is absolutely... Hello, B. That's totally generic, and that's definitely bakery. Okay. So the one that we need you to read, we really need you to be able to see, is that one. So that one's there. Okay, that's his dessert sign. Generic menu board can be in front of the pizza oven, which would mean we definitely need to push it back one more, because then we can put that in front of it. So that can be like the pizza, and I can still walk past. That can be the pizza options. Yeah, we have to do it. I have to do a little hop, so push it back in. Okay. There we go. And you... can come with me. Heave. 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 On this spot here. And the reason it's not worn down is because there's a sign on it. Makes sense. Okay. What we're doing. Got stalls. I've got a Dr. Pepper stall. I've got 2 Dr. Pepper stalls. Okay. We will customise both of these. Dr. Pepper, so misunderstood. Actually, right, the simple panel is a piece of metal. We're changing that into bread, ham, and cheese. Yeah. Woohoo! I'm joining in. And same thing for you. We don't need medicine. Do I have anything else that would work? Right, so there's that. Dark cupboard with shelves. No, that's too light, so we won't be able to do that. Should we just double it up? Should we just double it up? Okay. Okay. So, we've done that in a wood, kind of dark. Let's just look at it again. So, we did that with like a light wood. That's not bad. It doesn't scream bakery though, does it? So should I just do a generic one? Shall I just do a generic one? So a darker one. With... Oh! We do have donuts. I think I've put it on something else. I think I've done a custom design with donuts on something else as well. There's pizza. That looks terrible though. There's donuts. I've done that design on something. But that's not what we're putting behind it. We can tartan it. I think I want to just do one of theirs then. None of these are working. I think we should just go with one of theirs. Go with the green, maybe. I like the scalloped edges of that. Doesn't do it in the red one. But it's red. We got red brick everywhere. I don't know. The red just looks too butcher's shop. It looks too butcher's shop for me. Let's do one and just see what I think. I mean, to be fair, I've only got 2 simple panels, so there's no point doing 2 that match it. So there's that. That, which looks crap. That does not work. So that's got to be done differently. Definitely. I mean, because there's cheese on it, we can use that in the cheese shop. That's not an issue. Okay, we've got the simple panels, which I will put in front of you. You're going to have a cheese shop anyway. Counter table. Oh, we want to make the counter tables. We want to make the counter tables brick. We want to make these counter tables brick. Ah, we can't. I have to go to Harv. Okay. The stalls. I'm gonna drop because I'm not sure now if we're gonna use them. I have a plant partition which we were gonna do. So is everything I'm holding right now not customizable? Is everything I'm holding right now Harv's Island? Yes, okay. Apart from the cake, everything I'm holding is Harv's Island. Let's do a Harv's Island pile. Serving carts. We can maybe live with them doing different colours. So we've got one there. Okay, we've got a couple of serving carts. They don't have to match when they're not clashing that much. Why did I bring that out? Why did I do that? There was no reason. There was no reason. There was no reason. Okay, standing shop sign. Yeah, fountain. Are we doing... Let's pick it up and work that out. Let's pick everything up. Right. Fountain. It's not brick. It's not brick, so that doesn't matter. Okay. And I'm not even going to allow that to be a distraction. We're just going to put that away. Fountain can go. Standing shop sign. That's pasta. What am I holding that does it now? Chinese, sushi, burger, drinks, bread. Okay. bread. Why did I run away? We've got other stuff. Yeah, we can... That can just be advertising. Glass jar, that's the cookies. Don't need to worry about that. Dessert carrier, we've done. Okay. So... That's the thing I customised with the donuts. That actually does look quite fresh. Glass jar. Those are the cookies. Not necessarily where we're keeping them, but just so I know everything I've got here is a Harv's Island thing. Standing shop sign. I am thinking it's probably better here. It's more of a tight fit. We're gonna put our fences away. Bread, coffee options, savoury options, sweet options. Busing station. Don't know that I want that to be metal. Yeah, so we've got that one there. Should we do one right behind this sign to like tempt people? That one there. Okay, so two different dessert stations. So now I've got to bring out furniture. Okay, I'm going to drop these again because these are food items. Just one more. Why couldn't that have gone just over my shoulder there? Right. We need to put some furniture down now. We need to make a decision. About what look we're going for. I mean, it could be a choice to have mismatched. It could be a choice to do that. I mean, we got these. I do like these plank tables. And I've got multiples. I do like these plank tables. And we can have one of these out as well. Ah, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. The plank tables. Do any of the chairs... We could do stools. We can do natural garden chairs. I've got a load of them. They're all white, but we can do natural garden chairs. I've got lots of them. Yeah, okay. Customize. Okay. So the wood plank tables are halves island. Ironwood low table. I think we'll keep it as it is. The garden chairs. Oak. Oh, it's not white, it's shabby. But it looks white. Okay, natural, it looks too IKEA. So we'll do them all oak. We'll do them all as oak. Not very fascinating for you, I'm sorry. But we're getting it done. Right, two more. Two more. last one. Okay. Hey, Jerry. So we've got chairs. I'm trying to place things. Right. And we're taking this stuff and we're going to Harv's. Harv will wonder why I'm dressed like a chef, but that will be none of Harv's business. Fly. Harv's Island. Yep. And you don't need to watch that, so we can just skip that. We'll go from me flying there to me coming back and continuing on. Okay, we're back. Seeing as I was there, I bought some red roses from Leaf so we can try and get this black rose thing sorted out. Right. What? There's more we can do as well. Now that I don't need these. Because there's a wall there and we don't have to worry about, we're not suddenly going to veer off and trample things. We can put a rose here. And then a weed between them. And a rose behind me. Yes, so we can have a couple of roses against our hedge. So we've got brick fence and a hedge, so it's not just that ugly side of brick. And then we've got roses in front of that. Look at all the layers we've got going on. We've got stuff happening. Okay. And we'll do some more of that. Hello. He's not open yet, sorry. Okay. I thought maybe I grabbed a couple of the covered we'll take you away. I grabbed a couple of the covered ones out and customized them as well. Yeah, so the stool we don't need. And it's taller than it as well. That looks better. So it works now. I did get a second one thinking maybe I could put one on the back. And you know what I could? And we could put whatever music player we want to use behind that. And that way we've got music playing, but we don't have to see the player looking out of place and stuff. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. So, because I was thinking maybe we could put the music player behind the house, but we could completely get away with that. We can only get one item back here though, can't we? We wouldn't be able to get... Yeah, it won't let us because of that. Yeah, so we're not putting that there. Maybe here? Or maybe where you're coming through. Maybe where you're coming through. And then covered counter. So that is perfect. What we could do is have one on the other side. Put a music player on it. Or do we not need one on the other side? At the moment we're doing that. At the moment we're doing that. Oh yeah, I did the busing station, which we can put in the back corner here. Yeah, busing station's back there. That gotta pull it forward again. Oh my goodness, let me do it. Yeah? and tuck it in there. Yeah, okay, so that's there. She says, I want pizza! Give me pizza! I've got tables everywhere. We've got counters, plant partition. I did the plant partition in terracotta because the brick is really dark brick and it would not look right with any of this. That terracotta totally matches the colouring of everything we've got happening here. Look at that. Look at this. Look what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Drago, you're going to get so many customers and people are going to come off from the concert and they're going to come through here. So we've got an actual path for people to follow that brings them in. Yeah, do you like the look of it? Your blinking is really weird. You blink in such a weird way. Oh, that's weird. I don't hate it, but it's weird. Counter table, counter table. I've got 3 counter tables. I customize them to be brick. It's a shame that I understand that is taking up those spots, but you can walk under it. It's a shame you can't place something under it too. No. Right there. Yeah, maybe this can be like a service place at the front. And this is one too. Have it that way. And we'll have the one with the visible... Oh, are the bottles visible if it's over there? Because it's on this side. I just need to be able to get in here and do stuff. Right, so we'll have that one be like that. Okay. Counter table. Place. Walk around. Push it back. Push this in. Okay, now I'd say put the cookie jar here. And you are seeing the bottles, that's fine. So we're seeing the bottles when we're moving around. These can be, because I do need two next to each other, and I don't like the exact same bottles in the exact same place twice. I don't like the exact mirroring. Okay, there we are. So this is a nice little brick counter thing we've got going on, where people come in here. I'm gonna snack bread. I'm gonna want to put snack bread on here. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you really wanted to show that off. Plate item. Right, so the snack bread is there. The pie could be the pie or the moon cakes. The moon cakes do look like a serving on a plate that someone's ordered. So we'll put the pie there. I mean, there's nothing, I mean, it looks like there's ham on that shelf, so there's nothing saying that, I mean, it could be a sweet pie because this is clearly sweet stuff, or it could be a savoury pie, which is why there's ham behind it. It's a meat pie. There we go. Look what we're doing. We're doing things. I'm putting take a couple of chairs. Right, your chair is right up against the busing tray. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this to you. And then, oh yeah, I want to bring out a music player. Let me do that before I block myself in. I want to bring out a music player. What do we have? I mean, if it's hidden, we can just use that one. I mean, if it is going to be hidden, then it doesn't matter that it doesn't look quite to the theme. And we're doing this one. I was going to do that. Is it more of, should I? Should I instead do that? Have it out here. Okay. Have the chair be there. And then over here, yeah, at this angle, you're seeing a table and chair. And I don't know, the other way around, it just felt weird. It is kind of an annoyance to get through it here now, but you don't have to sidestep, so villagers can do it. So that's one of them. Or do we have one here? Or two here? We're definitely doing it a different way. How do I get it so that it doesn't have the same curve? I can't get it back in. Yeah, I don't want it to have the exact same curve on it. Yeah, that's there. We do want them to be, we want them to be separate tables. That goes back in. Separate tables. Oh, Eric's ringing the... Eric, I was wondering what that was. Eric's ringing the bike bell. That's so cute. Eric says, I like this bike. I want this bike. No. Yes, lovely. I'm so comfortable. That's brilliant. There's that. There's one in between two of them, which is a bit weird. We'll turn that one there. Although you can't get in now. Yeah, that one would be facing that one, because there's no way to use this table at all otherwise. Yeah, I really want that in. I want that in one more space. Okay. So that faces that. That faces that. They jump on these and they're facing out. If a villager jumps on that one, they're faced the right direction. This doesn't work like stools, so they actually get turned into the right direction. They're facing whatever is on the table with them. And then one here. One right there. Two people sitting there, or in the middle, or next to that. I mean, that could be something. Is this table the same as that? Yeah, that's the same way around. I just want to flip this. Right up against that. I've run out of chairs. No, I haven't. There's 3 more. Or actually, put some of this away. So we've got 2 there. I can put one on the end, but then then we've got somebody with their back to us. But if we do that, oh, I knew you were hovering so much. You want service, don't you? Oh, this is lovely. Okay, so now we'll move this. Right, what did I just Yeah? Shall I put another bend in this path? Is that cool? No, it's definitely not that. We will do that. There we go. So, I wanna pick that up. This is like, this can be our to-go thing now. Yeah, I think I need to do it this way around because you can't really see the handle, so you don't get the full effect of what it is. So we'll have that, and then we can put my donut on it. That's better. Right, so there's the donut and the donut carrier. You're looking forward to it? You're looking forward to it being open? I love that Eric came over to it and rang the bell. It's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, so we can have a rose there. We'll stick one there as well. In fact, let's pick these up and do it. Let's just get these things out of the way. There we go. So we've got some roses, red roses dotted around. This is so lovely. Okay. So on our counter, not that. I'm gonna stick that okay, we will stick that on there then. Or we can give it to you guys who we can't see very well. Or it can go there just for now. Because you do, when you do stuff like this, so when I said I hid that speaker, I really did hide that speaker. But like when you're looking down, you can then see that there's a cake there too. Okay. Got 2 more chairs. Cherry tart. Now that's the slice, isn't it? And I want that really visible. Yes, like that. I've quickly got to make a full one. Gonna make a cherry tart, but not a slice, cherry pie. There we go. So when it's cut, it's a tart. When it's whole, it's a pie. Because that's the exact same thing. Do you know what? Growing up, a tart was that when it's open. A pie has a pastry on the top. or a lattice on the top. So these are tarts. These are all tarts. That's a cake. They're all tarts. That's a pie. These are tarts. These are all tarts. This is the only one that's a pie because there's pastry on the top. And if there is a crumble on the top, it's a crumble. But yeah, I need to make a cherry pie. Woohoo! So, I mean, obviously, ideally, it would be perfect to have a slice out of the pie and then the slice is on a plate next to the pie. But this is good enough. There's a pie and we cut a slice off of it to serve the person who wants it. Carrot cake, mom's cake. Right, so that's the slice again. Yeah, there's our carrot cake. There's our slice of carrot cake. See? See how we're doing it? See how good it looks? It looks like you're actually cutting the cake to serve people. Oh, I love it. Okay, I think maybe just pick it all up. That's a chocolate cake. No, I know what chairs are. I know what chairs are. Well, I know what the Berliners are, but put them down anyway. That's our donuts. That's our jam donuts. No. That's all furniture. Tidy up my pocket. Oh, come here. In fact, I think there's something I can push to do it, but I've forgotten. Now that I've done it, I just remembered I think there's something you can push to do it. Now the sign is over here, so let's put the thing over there too. So that's what's on here, or on here. Yeah, They're getting ready to carry the tray over and give it to somebody. It's next to the cookie jar. And this fancy little bastard can go on the wheelie thing. On the other side of it. So all of the themed stuff is around the sign. Yeah? I mean, I know if you're taking that over to someone, that makes sense to put it on there. But this isn't on a tray. That's on a tray. You can carry a tray. And also that and the cookies are together. This does not go with cookies. This is my logic. This is what I'm doing. That all looks great over there. So this is clearly somebody's order. We can put that on someone's table, no problem at all. There we go. Somebody's lunch. We're giving somebody afternoon tea. This has got to be people who are sitting together. There we are. There's the afternoon tea. That's clearly somebody's order that they're sitting down and eating. There we go, that's someone's order. So I've got a huge cake and 2 little snacks. They are not having a huge cake. We could put the huge cake on the thing. Although, that's dark and this is dark. So that's not going to show up very well, is it? Maybe we'll switch this around. Yeah, the chocolate cake can be back there because the chocolate cake on this is a dark thing, a chocolate coloured thing on a chocolate coloured thing. So we can put the pie on here. Stick the pie on that. I mean, we could just go straight ahead and put that back where it was. Yeah, the pie can be there. He's made it in here. He stuck it out here to cool, and then he'll wheel it to wherever it needs to go. So we've got 2 plates of snacks now. And you will definitely have one of them. We'll give you the mooncakes. So whoever's sitting there is having mooncakes. I want to put a drink there. So are we going to have another table? Am I crowding it too much? Am I crowding it too much? I think maybe I am. But we've got donuts. I'll just put the... I was going to put a drink there, but I could put an end table on. Is there something we can do as a tiny little end table? No, we're going to get a proper tea out. We'll take a proper tea out for them. Teapot with a cozy? Or just one of these nice looking ones? Right, bring them both. Oh, I was gonna... Yeah. Green one or blue one? I don't think it matters, honestly. I don't think it matters. That was pretty good. That's nothing wrong with that. We can do that for them. Do we want it that way around? Or that way around? I think maybe it's better this way around because you can. It just looks better that you can see the handle of the teapot. Okay. But what I was doing, I was gonna try and get out a tiny little thing to put my donuts on. Oh, I need a bench for the piano. We need a piano bench. Here we go. Tiny little tea table. I think that's going to be it because it looks like it's got a doily on it and everything. Excuse me. Or on the end here, because it's slightly higher, which means anything I put on it is then going to ruin looking at that. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. And you really can't see the doily. It's just very, very slightly poking out. So it's not too granny now. Look what we've done for him. Look what we've done for him. Okay. Don't need the tea set. I don't need it. Oh, the wooden... Let me just check colours on that. Oh, can't. We'll just use it as it is. I mean, you can, but not here. I'm not going back to Half Island again. Right, so we'll just stick a piano bench down. And I can play along with KK. Don't need to leave these mushrooms on the floor. Don't need the Dr. Pepper stool. So there's room for, oh, there's still this table. We can still get more food out. Nice. Should I bring the other tea set out? The other tea set down differently. And so I just need one item for you to eat and something else for you to have with your sandwich. Maybe bring out the water jug. Oh, you can have a packet of crisps with your sandwich. It's not very bakery though, is it? Pancakes, crepes, scones. One biscuit. One biscuit. We'll take out the one biscuit. And then the person's not being greedy. Someone could be having a pizza. There's a pizza oven. We've got to give someone a pizza. I'm going to give someone a mushroom pizza. Okay. You are having pizza with your tea. In fact, we'll do your pizza in front of your chair. There's your pizza. And there's your tea set. Okay. I know I'm a pain in the neck. I'm aware. I'm sorry. I want it that way around. Okay, so you've got pizza and tea. I'm giving a cookie to. Am I? Is somebody else having a cookie? Right, I'm giving you a cookie. You've got tea. You've already got a drink on your tray. So you're getting the cookie. There you go. Okay. We've done it. This is so nice. So we can put away the rest of these. Oh my God, look at it. Look at his bakery. Look at his bakery. And look what we did. Look what we did. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this. And his interior's brilliant as well. And the villagers are going to want to come in and sit here.